Hello friends, welcome back to the new tutorial of the React Native. Today we are going to learn how to integrate the PayPal in the React Native with the Node.js. So those who haven't subscribed my channel yet, please do subscribe my channel, and if you like the video, please do like, share and comment on my video. I have spent a lot of time to complete this video with the Node.js and the React Native with the PayPal integration. So please, it's a request that you need to comment or like the video, okay, so that I can motivate to upload more videos on the payment gateways, right? So let's dive into the code level, and first the demo part. So here we go with the demo. So click on the pay with PayPal. Okay, please complete the payment in the web view. So let's open the web view over here. So here the PayPal screen will up over here. So currently I'm logged in. So if you're not logged in, then it asks for the email and the password. So make sure you have the sandbox PayPal account, so you can use the sandbox PayPal credentials, that is personal one, not the business. Okay, so use the personal email ID and the password for that one. It will come up with this screen. Complete this review screen. Okay, and here you can see that the payment successful completed. Okay, and let's go to the PayPal dashboard to check it is completed or not. So currently last one is $10 and currently the payment is 12. So let's reload this and check the $12 payment is coming into that account or not. So here you can see that it's coming over here. If I clicking on it, you can see that this is a transaction ID. Okay, payment received by the mobile payment is there. Okay, and here we have the all the informations. Okay, so $12 USD is there. Okay, so the item SKU, item name, you can mention it whenever in the Node.js part. Okay, so that means the payment is done, right? So let's check or dive into the code level how we have integrated this one. Okay, so let's get started with the Node.js code first. So this is the Node.js code which we require: Express, PayPal REST SDK, body parser. I think body parser we don't require, so remove it. Okay, so Express JSON. So here you need to configure the production, no, sandbox, client ID and the client secret. You don't know how to get the client ID and client secret. I will upload the video later on with the sandbox account. Okay. Next, we have the create a payment route. So here we have the API call where we are going to create the payment. Okay, so here you need to pass all the things: the return URL, cancel URL, or the React Native developers or the front end developer always says that like you have to do everything for the backend. So in that case, you can ask the backend to complete the transactions. Okay, you need to just call the two APIs. Okay, so here in the transactions you need to pass the item list. So items, we have the whatever the name, SKU you want to send, the quantity you can send. Okay, after this, the quantity, the amount, the currency, and the description. Okay, all of these details are locked over here. You can see that. So here we go with this one. So item SKU and the item name is locked over here, and the purchase total locked over here, right? So this is the that part. Okay, after this you have to go with the payment dot create payment. Okay, so if there is something error, that will throw that one, else you have to just generate the link. So you can see that when I do the payments here, you can see that this is sandbox PayPal account which is generated, and I have sent it to the response for the front end, so they can use this URL, open that in the web view. Okay, so this part is done. The last one is the execute payment. In the execute payment, we require the payment payer ID and the payment ID to confirm to order that should be completed. Okay, so after doing the payer ID and the payment ID, that transactions will completed, or you can log the transactions with the help of this one. So the last I have said that the payment completed successfully. There are the two URLs, that is success and the cancel, and the rest of that is the how to connect to the server. So this is the PayPal React JS node level code which is done. Let's move to the React Native code. Okay, so if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, please do subscribe my channel, and if you like the video, please do like and comment on the video for the more payment gateway tutorials, right? So let's dive into the React Native code. Okay, so here we have the React Native, React Native View, Axios I'm using. Okay, so by default the state is null. So handle button click. So when I do the handle button click over here you can see that I have the code like this is the view part. So check it out, this view button. If the web URL is set, then we are going to open the web URL, and on navigation state change. So there is any change in the navigations, like suppose we have a success URL, we have the cancel URL, and if the navigation state changes to cancel to the success, then we will do the sum of the web view closing or web view opening another URL, or just redirect to the another screen of the React Native. So what I have done, I will show you. So when I click on the handle pay button, so here create the payment. So I'm calling the API over here. So whatever the data I'm getting on, so here you can see, then please complete the payment in the web view. So web view will open. I have set the URL in this one, that is create payment data. When the web view is set, so what will happen? So this will call over here, that is the web view. So it will open the web view and do the rest of the payment over here, right? And on navigation state change, so it will come over here now. So when there is a success URL getting into the navigation URL, then we will say that the payment was successful. And after the payment successful, now we have to complete the payment part. So here we are just splitting the payer ID and the payment ID over here, payment ID and payer ID from the URL. Okay, after this, what we are doing, we're calling the last API, that is execute payment with the payment ID, pair ID need to send to the backend. After they receive this one, they will do the rest of the things. After this, I'm just logging the data. So whatever the data we have, I'm just extracting the message part and just showing in the alert that the payment has been done successfully. Okay, if something goes wrong, it will go to that unable to execute the payment. Okay, and after that everything is done, then we are going to close the web view with the null. Okay, else there is a cancel, that means we will set that the payment has been cancelled, and then set the web view URL to be null. So this is the full-fledged code how to integrate the PayPal with the Node.js and the React Native. Okay, so any doubt, any query in that, do let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching this video, and don't forget to like, share and comment on my video. Okay, I'm making so much hard to work on the React Native and coming with the latest tutorials. So please at least do one like, share or comment on my video. Have a nice day.